right, coming home from first day of chemo, the dogs went absolutely nuts. But waiting for me was Beata, who made me a lovely celebratory liquid IV tropical punch. I love it. If you're going to have electrolytes, do in style, baby.
Ready?
Ready.
Make sure she's recording.
I am.
Okay.
Because
You know how to on this phone?
yeah, on this phone you
press
the red button.
Turns out you just press the red button. So now the first 11 seconds is...
I can. Okay. The big C stands for cancer, not compromise. So when I can't eat, I'm going to eat in style. This is an artisan English muffin with a homemade herb spread, which includes all kinds of fresh herbs. Then turkey, orange tomato, which is my favorite tomato. And then all of these little microgreens come from my garden, which I shared in an earlier video a couple of weeks ago. They had grown to the point that they were ready to have their sprouts thinned. So most of them, you cut them down to 1 sprout or 3 sprouts. And so all this is a little plethora of little microgreens from my garden.
Yum.
Yay. As I wrap up the first 24 hours post first chemo, health-wise, probably the most frustrating or annoying part is dry mouth. So I've been gargling more with the recommended mouthwash and drinking a lot of water, of course. I haven't really had nausea. I've had a little bit of dizziness. I have taken the nausea medicine, but not as much as I'm allowed to take. I just haven't felt like I needed it. But I am taking it to kind of try to stay ahead of the situation, you know, not let it sneak up on me. Eating decently, which is demonstrated throughout this video. Just finished my dinner of some leftover shrimp and grits I made the other day and some beans I made earlier in the week. So that's all good. But here's the best part. So the acupuncture visit was Tuesday morning, and I've been saying like I'm carrying this extra 20 pounds. So I weighed, you know, I know what I weighed going into that session. The next morning, I was down 2 pounds, like in one day. The next morning, like I was between Tuesday morning and Thursday morning, I'd lost 5 pounds. And then this morning, another 2.5 pounds. So like I'm down more than 7 pounds from Tuesday morning. I can see the bones in my ankles again. Like that is a huge relief. I'm feeling much, much better in that regard. So grateful for that. But otherwise, they say this is cumulative, right? So it gets worse each time. And usually the first day is like what I've heard and read and stuff, that usually it gets worse sort of as you go along. So we'll see what tomorrow's like and the next day. And then we'll see what it's like after the next session in 3 weeks. And then we'll just go from there. But just believing and feeling the energy of this science working in my body, and grateful for family taking care of me and all the good stuff. So we're ending our night watching a movie. If you've never seen Wanderlust, it's pretty funny. We're renting that. And here's Beata, who's been an amazing help with me these past few days. And she's going to come back for my next chemo, and I'm very excited about it. So what would you like to say to my community, Beata?
That I'm so glad I can be here, and I'm so happy that we've gotten so much time where we can hang out in here and be comfy, and I love you, and You're kicking ass already, and cheers to the next few rounds. You're gonna knock it out. I love you.
Yay, thank you.